Abusuya for mama kwa ba eye K Smart and a so TV so. Ai be din ko akra de afa eye ye brother ba ko a ofiri eye akontum eye US ba Ghana e friend IShowSpeed IShowSpeed ya oba Ghana no oba Africa nyeri whole Africa nyina oba to na sabi efe pa na emre beduru Ghana no oduru Ghana no tia Ghana fo no bi boje ne so ene nanti ye ko up and down Afurita money wo asafo is a with my munyina say support to abrantia IShowSpeed ya ma na ye kan ne to be ban Africa no ne Ghana no last day or the free Ghana no ma na ye kama pa ma na ye fe ma sabio foreign minister okujeto abrekwa so issue Ghana passport ma na sabi ho eba ansem kakra nsem ba ansem media phone bi cassette yae na mepese edi nkom akra de fa saa issue no ho ye nua baba kwa ye fe no Lily Mohammed ye wo GH1 TV Burare station no ana okasa de fa passport foreign minister de ma IShowSpeed say wamano Ghana passport say why any citizen of Ghana preko yeah wajine preko pe na we na media person fu no beti edwene hu dia o man tia se omuni o mujikum o mo se Ghana fo no mpanimfo ni bi na Ghana fo yenye serious edi ntire yenye serious na mepese men kasakese mepese yenkode nkunkotie yenua ba no masem emra na later no so za be pa chew em say course ne bi course a immediate na be pa chew that day na say wan kase ye mfanche no because na adwen no kire na adwen nti ye nti ase de mfanche no simple nti abusuan ye nti yenua ba Lily Mohammed ye wo GH1 emra foreign minister issue Ghana passport e de ma IShowSpeed no yen go temu se makramra yeah
2 cents to it. Listen, let's get serious as a country. If we like this country, we know be serious. Somebody comes to Ghana, understood. He's a streamer. He's putting Ghana on the global map. He's doing whatever. Then the person comes to Ghana for a day or two, and then you shove the Ghanaian passport into the person's hands. Munye serious, Munye serious. Samuel Okudje to a blackwa. You were somebody that we had high expectations of. You shove a Ghanaian passport into the hands of somebody who comes, who is streaming, who is embarking on his own personal thing. Okay, they're coming to jump on our jollof, coming to jump on our Black Star Square. What has it done to our GDP? What has it added to our economy? Woody Maya has been putting Ghana on the map globally. Have you seen that he's gone to America and the Americans have shoved him an American passport? Even Nigeria. Has Nigeria given him a passport? Too much. You've given him a Ghanaian passport. For what achievement? What has he done for Ghana? That he's come to sit on our jollof. And the moment he steps on the jollof and walks away, Ghanaians jump on that jollof and eat from jollof that he sat on. When you're serious, with the greatest of respect, let's put some value on our passport. Let's put some value on this country. So anybody walks into Ghana, oh, I'm putting Ghana on the map. And every minute, you shove them Ghanaian passports. Meanwhile, Ghanaians are queuing for passports. Ghanaian citizens, born in Ghana, per the dictates of the Constitution. It gives them the rights of citizenship. They are queuing. People are going through the corners. You're saying that you're giving us access into the passport system so that you eliminate ghost names, girl boys. But Ghanaians are still struggling to access common passport. If somebody comes to Ghana, beautiful. I don't have any problem with him. I mean, I don't know him. I never heard of him until he's coming into Ghana. So that's okay. I mean, people know him. People hail him. And it's a beautiful thing he's doing. It's a risky venture, and I commend him for his bravado, for his braveness. He's very bold. For a young chap, he's very bold, and so I commend him. I think he needs a pat on the back. However, to give him a Ghanaian passport, what has he done to deserve a Ghanaian passport? Let's get serious in this country. For real, let's get serious. There are so many things that we can do. In the name of our ancestors and the occupant of the Furukuban stool, Osadia Yokwasiakufu III, on the occasion of you being named. And so, Dana, you gotta put it on. Come on. Can you take this off? Put this on your hand. Right hand. Check this out. Change this one.
I'm the king now?
Yes. I'm the king. Just take it out.
Oh, shoot, I'm the king now.
Hold this one.
I'm the king now.
No. We're gonna put your clothes.
Put the cloth?
Yeah,
we the king now, man.
We're just gonna put it over your head, okay?
Okay.
For now.
Yes,
Berma Kofi Akufu.
What's the more about But what's your left hand? What's your left hand? Okay. No, the left hand should be in.
Bring your hand.
So we'll take a picture with him, and then we'll take a picture with you. Then the children. Mucho more. Move far away. Let me change your way. Move far away. Let's go back so we can take a picture. Go back.
Hold it.
Oh, I gotta hold it?
Yeah. Throw it over your shoulder.
I need to hold it. Block it. Lock it in. I got it.
Wow.
Oh my goodness! What is this?
Wow.
By a very graceful lady that has got social media buzzing. Hi there, Lily. Good afternoon to you.
How are you? I'm good.
What's up with you?
I'm the lady in the trends, isn't it?
Yes.
Unfortunately. Anyway, thank you very much. So, good afternoon to you. So, this morning on GH Today, I shared an opinion on a decision by the Ghanaian government to issue you as YouTuber IShowSpeed with a Ghanaian passport. I concede, however, that some of my comments were overboard and unsavory, and that I sincerely apologize to the Minister for Foreign Affairs, Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, as I apologize to viewers who were offended. Do have a good day.
Abusuafo na yetie ye nua ba wie ye no. Ya obepa achewo sa pa achewo to sa bepa achewo no. Na chese Ghana fo ni binom. Ye bra ba ko bra pania ya ye kejitia ne mokora lawyer be kan so lawyer ya lawyer so de na December 2 dwa no be kire ne mamu lawyer be kire ne mamu kire se IShowSpeed obai boy what Ghana dru ba bi kes bi ye dru no Ghana ni bi anim because na Ghana se be ni etua sika ye ho advert wo ewiase nyina se ye hu yen because Ghana population say sa brand here IShowSpeed nkwa followers edi na chi o YouTube nkwa ye 50 million 50 million o na Ghana population ye say a 10 population ye wo ena abrante no so asanso aton Africa wa sell Africa to the whole world the world will fly drones or fly near Mount Ghana, or fly no more Africa countries, or fly South Africa, or fly Cote d'Ivoire, or fly Nigeria, or fly Ghana, or buildings here, and go for Huno. Omo South Africans de sebi yes yedi anwa na yedi. Sana abrofo no ye omo. Sana Americans ama ye nyina omo boys nkola no nyina hu say African de we are no poverty. Nti momo ne yenye baako da. Ama omo ti ne suo papa. Na ye nkonko tie ye nua lawyer mra. Ne nsem odi tu dwane nkonko tie lawyer mra. Ha lawyer nkonko tie lawyer.
All right, guys. So I saw a video of a lady, a GH1 lady, ranting about IShowSpeed's visit to Ghana and why it was unnecessary for us to have, for Ghana to have given him a passport or a citizenship. Okay, as I'm saying, you know, but I think because she generalized and said Ghanaians are not serious for that move, I think it makes people, someone like me, want to respond, and then maybe some education would help her. So for starters, you see, if you put IShowSpeed's following together, his subscribers alone on YouTube, alone together, it is bigger than the population of Ghana. He has over 50 million subscribers, and Ghana's population is less than 35 million. When you put all the media houses in Ghana together, if they are all doing their peak programs at the same time and they are reaching out to the people of Ghana, even at our peak, we are nowhere close. Today I checked the video and it is over 4 million views. For if you don't know what the gentleman has done for Ghana, Ghanaians would have paid. You see, just a few years ago, we're paying millions of dollars to advertise on CNN. This young man has come to our country to freely advertise Ghana's tourist sites. And beyond, he didn't come to advertise tourist sites. He came to sell an experience of what Ghana is and what Ghana has to offer to the world. For us, for free, to the rest of the world. In the past, decades ago, people have perceived Africa as a poor country, a poor continent, and things coming here are unworthy and etc. And here is scary, no technology, people cannot invest here, cannot work here. But he has come to stream live in Ghana for hours. Within 48 hours has done things that decades of campaigns has not been able to do. He is harvesting the next generation of millionaires, billionaires, investors, the Gen Zs, for us for free. So if you ask the question, what has he added to the GDP or the GDP of the country? This is what he has done for us. He has harvested the next generation of investors, the next generation of tourists, the next generation of politicians to fall in love with Ghana. Let's talk about the Independence Square. He went to do a flip on the Independence Star, in front of the Independence Star at the Independence Square. Do you know what conversation he has started about Pan-Africanism, about the spirit and what Dr. Kwame Nkrumah stood for, just by doing that thing? Do you know visiting? You see, if you are a media person, a journalist, and you want to do a rant like this, it is always prudent and wise that you do thorough, deep research about the impact. If you're going to question impact, do a thorough research about the impact. If you're going to insult a strategic minister who thinks that this is a good opportunity, you see, what is what the West does. If they see that there's a talented person in our country and this person's skill we need to harvest, they automatically help you get naturalized or become a citizen of the country. So we have a lot of Africans playing for Europe. That's naturalizing. We have gotten somebody who tells us that 50% of himself is from Ghana. He's a 50% Ghanaian. Now this guy is an ambassador, a free person. He's an institution when it comes to the attention economy, the new gold. So ignorance once again. TV is dying. If you don't know, radio is dying. The space you are occupying is dying. The new place is where this guy belongs, and he is an institution. The whole I don't want to do this because GH1, I have friends there. Bolare is a friend. Nanaya is a friend. Santok is a friend. Santok I know has, but the truth must be told. If you are asking for knowledge and understanding, then we have to answer these questions. He is an institution when it comes to the attention economy, which is the gold, the new gold of the future. This guy is the king there. And he has come to our country and he says, this is his country. And to bait him, he's advertising for us for free. And to bait him, we choose to give him a passport. Anytime this guy raises the passport to his subscribers, his following, he is indirectly telling his people that the place to go is Ghana. The place to have fun is Ghana. The place to have an experience is Ghana. And you think this is useless in your mind. You think this is a useless cause. And you talk about Wodimaya. How is Wodimaya selling America for America to give him a passport? So, even in your analysis, incoherent. Like, I say, emotion. You are speaking with emotions without fully appreciating the wisdom in what is happening. I expect more from a journalist of your stature on a platform such as GH1, that you do some research. Ask, ever since the guy did his streaming, how many people have searched for Ghana? What has been the movement of traffic on the internet? There are receipts for these things, so you can search. You can let your producer search for you. Nipa Sen has searched ever since the guy did his streaming. How impactful has it been? What are the impacts we will reap going forward? Look, this is an opportunity for businessmen to capitalize on what he has done. Now people are craving the experiences he sold, so people want to come for massage. So Ghana can just easily capitalize on this and open different joints. Every waterfall in every region that we have can have a massage parlor. Somebody can just go and invest in Hamamat's shea butter museum and then replicate it across the region. These are amazing business opportunities that this guy has done for us for free. Even the revenues he generated from the streams, he says he's going to redonate to causes within these countries he's visited. And your problem is that he's received a passport. Like, what kind of thinking? Like, how low can we think? And we are rather thinking we are very intelligent and smart, and we are critiquing a strategic minister who has seen this opportunity and chooses to use it to corner the guy so that the guy will go further and market Ghana in spite of all the African countries he's visited. This is the country that has given him a passport. So when he goes, it is Ghana. Already he's declared he's a Ghanaian, partially. The people around him, most of them are Ghanaians. Then he has a Ghanaian passport. Before he came to Ghana, he was moving to places saying he's a Ghanaian. Anybody he meets, he says, "Oh, I'm a Ghanaian," and he says, "Oh, my father, my uncle is a king." He's been telling those jokes already. Now this is an opportunity for us to cement this, to use an ambassador like IShowSpeed to market ourselves to the diasporans. You see, the year of return marketed us to some specific diasporans who could invest. But this guy has gone further, and he did it in record time of streaming. A short time made this magnificent impact. And we are not applauding the organizers and the strategic thinkers of this. We are criticizing. And we are not criticizing with intellectual arguments and facts. We are being emotional. Somebody talked about, I heard somebody also on social media talk about the cars. People thought that we were poor and we are beggars. Now this guy comes along and then they display in record time, show the rest of the world some cars that are here. Whether you like it or not, it gives a different mindset about who we are as a people. That people in Ghana drive these cars. There are people in Ghana, they know themselves that years and decades of work will not give them. Some of the people watching live stream will know that they can never have or touch these cars. But there are people in this Ghana who have them. There are people, Ghana could stream live. We have 5G. That means they can do business here, live here, and work in the rest serve their to the rest of the world. And we are not applauding Honorable Samuel Akujeto Ablakwa. We are insulting his intelligence because we have platform. This is a shame. This surprising shame to anyone who has this myopic thinking. This is a shame and unfortunate. I remind you that let's put Ghana first, not our interests, not our agendas.
Abusia, aye lawyer, ewie ni die no. Me pese yenkure nkukọ hwe aye Americans a. Americans omo ye streamers, omo wo American krom omo su se. Omo mpanimfo wo American fo asabi omo ama omo like omo deceive omo wo Africa fo ho. Omo ni South Africans you are nobody. Yede da nuamu, yede da nuase, yede da dam abutamu, tese ye ni bibia. Onu South Africans ye better roles. Sabi ye wo dan kama ye wo ensuo kama ye nom ye wo biane kama papa ye die ye wo tese ni ma papa ye wo African mu nim se Africans ye tesada. No mu tinsuo. It's Americans mpanimfo ne ada world fo ni bi adeceive. Disi wo man kasa de hye, wo abusuafo. Africans you are not poor. We are not poor. Ye twumaden papa. Abusia yengure ngotie. Omo susumra, omo nsem ngotie bi.
Y'all probably wondering why I'm crying. I've been watching Speed streams. And I'm seeing all the love that he's getting. In Angola. He's in South Africa. And he's getting massive amount of love, and the way that he was treated in Europe was disgusting. But to see him be a black man from the United States of African descent and be able to go back to the continent and be treated like a human by civilized African people, when we've been taught that Africa is primitive, that it's dangerous, don't go back, they have this, they have that. They don't want you, they don't like you. And to see an African American man with his stature go back to the motherland and be treated with so much respect. This is what our people fought for. This is what they fought for when they fought against Jim Crow and segregation. This is what the slave revolts were about. This is what it's always been about. Wow. It's to be able to go back home to a home that you've never been and be unapologetically black and not have to think about being black. Just being able to have your natural hair and your brown skin and not be judged and not be racially profiled and not be killed. I love the love that he is getting. And I love the love that all of my African American people are getting in the continent. And I know there's a lot of issues. I know there's a lot of things that need to be worked out. But I'm so proud. I'm so proud. And I love that for him. And I love that for all of my people that are over there. And I can't wait to hit the soil and experience it.
100 years of propaganda against Africa all gone. Like that. Because of IShowSpeed. He's gone around Africa and showing people what Africa is like. And people are like, oh my God, you mean that's Africa? The stuff that we see on screen is propaganda? I tried saying it in my comedy. Okay? There's a thing that I talk about because there's a guy called Sir Trevor Roper, and he literally gave a speech and he said Africa had no history. And people actually look at me like, what do you mean Africa has history? This is how brainwashed people are about Africa. And IShowSpeed is showing every country in Africa and it's in full glory. Okay? These people, they have no idea what Africa is like. But you know what? It took one IShowSpeed to show the world what Africa is really like. And I've always said this before and I'll say it again. People in Africa are way, way happier than people in the US and people in Europe. And you better believe it. Sometimes people are like, how can that be? It's true. It is true. Speak to anybody from Africa that lives in Europe or in America, and they will tell you that's 100% true.
Man, this whole time, bro, they made us fucking think Africa was such a poor country, bro. Such a place you wouldn't want to be at, bro. And Speed is single-handedly changing my perspective on life. Like the music in Africa, the culture, everything, every single aspect of Africa just makes my insides feel so good, bro. And it makes me just want to leave America. Bro, I feel like America is the trap. America is the trap. The American dream is the trap. Everybody else is free, but not free from America. America's the problem, bro. America's the fucking problem. And I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. Like, Speed, thank you, bro.
Bro, Speed really changing the game for real. Like, I didn't know Africa was such a beautiful country. They got cars, they got water, they got Wi-Fi. Like, we was lied to. We was really lied to. The music in Africa is just so beautiful. I used to think the only song in Africa was Waka Waka by Shakira. Come to find out, they got Davido. The US government really brainwashed us, bro. We need to go back to our brothers and sisters. Like, I really thought everybody in Africa speaks like this. And the best part of all, hear me out. Hear me out. You're not gonna believe this. They got more than one country. No, I'm not kidding. They got more. I thought it was just Africa. I really thought it was just Africa. I'm like, don't cancel me for this, but I low-key thought they live in huts. I like, you know, that's just what they teaches us. Like,
Africa have building. Africa have cows. Africa is not country. Africa is continent. All my life, we thought me Africa is wrong. Africa is savage. But when I see the life of IShowSpeed, I see Africa is great. Africa have beautiful woman, a beautiful boy. Africa have jeans. Africa have shorts. Africa have it. Africa have chicken. Africa have chicken. All my life, we say me Africa is broke. Africa is savage.
Abusunya na nyina ko wiase ni nyina no sebe me ba menua Lily Mohammed so Lily Mohammed ya wo GH1 TV so nensem okan me condemn nensem okan because se bi kra me anka meka sa asem no se ebi Africa na Ghana enye serious because yen Ghana for ye nim se sebe ye mpanimfo kwa sele Ghana ibi ni se lawyer e kan chechiremu e kan yi o ye nim obi o nim see ye ton Ghana me wiase nyina hu ye obi nim enti bibi say no mama nipa foreign minister mama nipa hu the way a Ghana ye pese ye duru na enti ase bi aye adwuma because they create ye yesu ye passport ho dada say other countries wo bi bitimi use di tu kwan ya de MY enti yesre say ye nua ba na omudi na temlili me nua ba Lily Mohammed ya OGH1 no enye ne mfom so nye ne intention se obi kasa tia foreign minister da na adwenche no kire ye ene ebi kwa sa da moment ne se me a ene minim die bia fa se be de course no ho a enka meka sa because content creator de ne ye den wo Ghana tieni ye o content creator ha ye on want Ghana ha o free bi crosso ye de ne ye even kwa would my any ye would my krampa ye man ye diplomatic passport krampo ne ye ko bi mo complain fa ho but onso wo ton Ghana papa Udumaya wa ton Ghana yie nti abusunya won bi emblem wo mu nyina eye Ghana ye investors benya e wo Ghana ne sebe de we besi ya ma Ghana adu baabi e na ye hwe we mu nyina na ebo ma Ghana timi duru baabi ana kuro no timi kuro ya mpa nyina ni baje kuro no ene Ghana obia kasa American fo obia Ghana okwa Africa country brebe o nso ye boka na din mo dintia Ghana ye nema bi dem sonko okuru asenti. I'm proud to be a Ghanaian. I'm proud to be a Ghanaian because other countries ne woni nyina de omo nyina ene je Ghana ye nema ye nyina ho. Tilili Mohammed me mane hawo enwene ho normal adwuma na ye no adwuma na mo ye no sebe mistake bit ma mfuso bit ma ba nyam emfiri wo bia emi an that moment nka meka ti Ghana for me nzu me ni ye nua ba na tem hote na wonye mfom so na dwen kire na o kire Ghana we love Ghana pa do ikuro